So, you know how people get upset for no reason and don't even know why they're upset, including me? The thing is, we get in our head a lot. They get in their head a lot. We concentrate on what was and won't concentrate on what is, and we stress out about what will be. Don't, we shouldn't. Don't stress about the past. It's gone. Don't stress about the future. It hasn't arrived yet. Just concentrate on the now. Live in the present, the precious present. I told y'all this before, but I gotta give y'all some of this review because some of you guys are forgetting, including me. I need a reminder every now and then. We gotta concentrate on the now. Forget what was and concentrate on what is and look forward to what will be. Like, if you focus on what was, then your life will be a mess. If you focus on what was, your life will be a mess. If you focus on what now, what is happening now, if you focus on that, then your life will be okay, on the right path. You will be on the straight path, on the right path of your life. Stop. Get out, get out of your head. Whoever is in their head right now, I encourage you to get out of it. I have problems with this myself because I'm always in my head. I always got thoughts going in my head. I always got these negative thoughts in my brain. But I gotta stop thinking that. And you do too. Whoever you are. I know some of you guys are in your head right now as I watch this video. This video is for anyone who is in their head this last month of 2020. I know, I know 2020, this year hasn't been a best year. Let's face it, this year was a disaster. Let's just say that. This year was a disaster. And plus, we get in our head a lot. And plus, I think it's deeper this year because of 2020. Like 2020 is a bad year. It's deeper this year because we got Corona in the world and we got all these things going on in our life. We can't concentrate on one thing. We gotta concentrate on the different things. But no, that's not true. We gotta concentrate on one thing and one thing only. Don't stress over this one thing you're not doing yet, cause you're on this one thing you are doing. Concentrate on the thing you are doing, and when you're done with that, then move on to the next. Then move on to the next thing. It rotates. It rotates. It's like a pattern. You just can't stress over your future. Don't stress over your past, cause the past hasn't. That past is done, and the future has not begun yet. Get out of your head. Christopher Finley, I'm talking to you. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. Stop thinking about the past and live in the now. Live in the now. Don't live what was. Concentrate on what is and what will be. Look further on what will be. Because your life is valuable. Whoever doesn't think, whoever is going through a rough time in their life right now, I'm thinking some bad thoughts. Let me tell you something. Your life is valuable. I'm talking to you, Christopher Finley. I'm talking to you. And whoever else this video is from. Your life is very, very valuable. No matter who is against you, no matter what is against you, don't let no obstacle stop you. We're gonna have obstacles along the way. We're gonna have obstacles throughout our whole life, but we cannot let that stop us. Let that motivate us to keep going. Move around obstacles. Move over the obstacles, but don't let it stop you. You can do anything, but give up. Make mistakes, but don't give up. Make mistakes and keep continuing. Don't make mistake. Don't make a mistake and stop. Make a mistake and keep going. We learn from our mistakes. So we can't learn from a mistake if we just stop. If we just stop at the mistake, then that doesn't make sense. You get me? So you need to figure out what is what is your plans in your life for you in the future. But don't stress about it. Don't stress about your future, because that hasn't happened yet. Look forward to the future, but don't stress about it. Live in the now, the precious present, because the present is so precious. You just need to think about where you, where would you be if you was in this situation? Where would you be? Like, if it wasn't for me, if I wasn't in this situation, if I wasn't doing these videos, if I wasn't in my life now, what I'm doing now, then I'd probably be dead. The president could have had that power over me. And appendicitis could have had that power over me, but it didn't. And I won't let the thought of it, because that thought will not stop me. And whatever your thoughts is, don't let it stop you. Whatever your bad thought is, don't let it stop you. We have bad thoughts and going through our heads every day. But we can't let that stop us. If we let that stop us, we're gonna let everything stop us. See, bad thoughts are like obstacles. Bad thoughts are like obstacles. That's the see, as we go through life, it's like a cycle. But bad thoughts are like obstacles, you know. The bad thoughts, you can't get through your good thoughts because the obstacle is in the way, which is the bad thought. So you gotta figure out how you can handle the obstacle, the bad thought, in a good way. So yeah, on that note, this video is ended. Thank y'all for supporting me throughout these videos, and make sure you like this video and subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and